couple of months ago, may binuuho ang aming direktor ng task force to investigate threats against the life of the President.
Paragraph 51, was VP Duterte ever Secretary of Department of Justice?
No, Your Honor, Department of Education.
Nakalagay dito, to recall, VP Duterte resigned as the Secretary of the Department of Justice, and she herself admitted that her relationship with the President has become toxic, and she would imagine her strangling him and cutting off her head.
That's typo, Your Honor.
That's not a typo. A typo means yung department naging Department of Justice and Department of Education are two different things.
Inutusan kayo noong November 23, ang ibig ba sabihin, November 6 pa lang, minamanmanan na si Vice President? Iniimbestigahan na siya bago pa yung Zoom conference sa Kongreso?
No, Your Honor, I believe that's a typo yung date.
Sorry?
Kasi that's a typo, Your Honor, yung date. Kasi makikita doon yung date noong appearance ng taga-ABS-CBN, which is consistent ho siya doon sa ibang initiative. Ito ho, ang subpoena, which is TECOM, yung date ho ng appearance niya is December 11.
Appearance mo, tinatanong yung date ng subpoena.
Date ng subpoena, Your Honor, is 6th day of November 2024, which I believe this is a typo kasi magkakasunod ho ito doon sa mga inisyuhan namin na media personalities.
Attorney Lotok, typo na yung affidavit mo, typo pa yung subpoena?
Hindi po.
What are you
typo
looking
yun.
at? The subpoena or the affidavit?
Dalawa yan eh.
What are you looking at, Attorney Lotok?
Subpoena, Your Honor.
So the subpoena is dated November 6.
Okay.
It is-
And the affidavit also is November 6. Dalawang typo carried over.
Kahapon kasi nabanggit yung Romanov, and I did mention na para sa akin nagmula yung salitang Romanov kay Mayor Baste Duterte when doing a rally dun sa Maisog in Davao.
Will you agree that based on this question by one Princess Maui, there was also a threat against VP Sara and her family, namely Operation Romanov?
Sabi ko nga, narinig ko yung term na Romanov nung binigkas yun ni Mayor Baste noong January during Maisog rally. Other than that, wala ko kaming validated na about Romanov operation.
But
Precisely, Your Honor, the reason we issued the letter noong November 22 is to ask the Vice President kung ano ho yung facts and circumstances dyan sa issue na yan. But since hindi ho nag-appear ng Vice Presidente, wala ho talaga kaming mapagsimulan. Wala kaming validated information.
Did you consider that statement, that fact, that it was only in response to Princess Mau's statements?
Well, I don't think so, Your Honor, kasi yung nature ng Ate Roses, may kinausap na ma'am, huwag kang mag-alala. So, ibig sabihin, even before the questions was asked, may kinausap na ho ang Vice Presidente base doon sa Ate Roses.
What is the significance, if any, and if you know, and if at all, that fact to your investigation?
Significant because we were able to determine serious intent on the part of the Vice President. The Vice President is determined insofar that statement is concerned. At the same time, the utterances were not product of a temporary fit of anger or spur of the moment.
The Constitution, Your Honors, please, vests this impeachment court with extraordinary powers. Because this power comes directly from the Constitution, no one, no person, no law, no administrative rule can limit or supersede it. Kahit ang bank secrecy law po ay sumusunod at tumatalima sa impeachment court. The law explicitly states, and I quote its pertinent portions, all deposits are hereby considered as of an absolutely confidential nature except in cases of impeachment. May karapatan at kapangyarihan ng impeachment court na busisiin ang mga bank records ni VP Sara.
real issue is whether such power may be exercised in a manner that disregards due process and compels the production of documents and information beyond what is allowed by law. Jurisprudence provides that for a subpoena to be valid, it must comply with twin requirements of 1, definiteness, and 2, relevance. Ibig sabihin po nun, dapat particularly describe po ang nasasaklaw ng subpoena at dapat may direktang kaugnayan sa ginagawang paglilitis. When a subpoena becomes oppressive, when it is unreasonable, and when it is merely issued for the very purpose that there is a hope that somewhere, somehow, something incriminating will come out, it ceases to be an instrument of justice. It becomes a weapon of a fishing expedition.